Hey, day 4. Yay. Okay, so today we're trying a new program. It's called n8n. It's, kind of similar to the ones that we've used before. And it's not really free, so you have a 14 days trial once you make an account. I was curious to try this one as well, because although it does like similar stuff to make Zapier or other similar automation platforms. The difference with this one is that it is open source and you can run it locally on your machine. I didn't do this now. Maybe I will try it in the future. But I decided to give it a go and see what it can do. And the idea for today is I wanted to, as you can see over here, extract Google News, like, I don't know, to a frequency you can set, and like receive a summary on my email, I don't know, each week maybe. And in this way I don't have to like scroll through my feed, read, I don't know, a bunch of articles, get a lot of like advertising and bloatware in my face. Cool. So let's see how I did. Obviously you have to create an account, then you'll create a new canvas, a new project. It's pretty easy, and just like previous days, it's like very modular. They call it nodes. You can either add a node in this way, or you have the plus over here, and you can like search what you want to do. So the first module I use is called cron. Not sure why they call it like this specifically. It sounds very futuristic when you say it like this, but it's basically just like a schedule module. So as you can see, I put it on every day. You can like every week, every month, every X, whatever. Hour 8, this is 8 a.m. 00, whatever. You can like configure it whatever you like. Okay. The second step is I named it Get Google News RSS. This is an HTTP request mode. What it does, basically, I feed it the Google News homepage. This is an RSS feed, and you can see the output on the right side. This is what it pulls from the website using a GET request method. This is the XML source code. As you can see, it's very messy right now. So the thing about all these programs is that they run in JSON code. I mean, I think you can do it with other types of code or like HTML, but we're gonna stick with JSON because I'm starting to learn more about this and be more comfortable with it. Okay, so you just feed the link in this HTTP module. Then obviously we have to convert the XML code to JSON. So this is called a parse RSS. That was a mouthful. Parse RSS module. And you can like tell him what to do. XML to JSON. What's cool about n8n, I like this very much. While in the other automation platforms it's hidden, you can see the input and the output very easily, and you can see what you're doing wrong, you can see what you're modifying in real time. So as you can see, this is XML, this is JSON. pretty self-explanatory. Cool. Next module is called parse RSS. So what this does, it limits the top, it splits it in batches. So it limits top 3. So the top 3 results. It makes it a bit simpler to like manipulate afterwards. Very easy as well. Okay, then we have a function node. It's called, this is where it gets a bit tricky here. And yeah, it's called, I named it actually, a format news item. So what it does is, for each of the top 3 news items, it formats them into a consistent string, as you can see it on the right. So what they do, they have like the news title, the description, and the link to the article. You can see all the elements over here. And does this blah 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 for, I don't know, it's I think 28 news. Yeah, I use the code for this. It's not ideal, but hey, as long as I'm doing it, if you want to replicate it, I'm gonna like give you everything I used. I'm gonna put this on my website and you can just copy paste it. You don't have to like think about it and like get all messy with code and stuff. So you don't have to suffer like I did, basically. Okay. Next step is also a module step. I've called it combine news. So what this step does is it joins all formatted news items into one single string separated by a double line break. It looks pretty similar, but trust me, it makes a difference. So why I did this, like the summarization API that I'm gonna use next, it expects one big input text. So I combined the 3 articles into one chunk for summarization. Yeah, hope it makes sense. And I also used a bit of code for this. You're gonna get it, no worries. Okay, getting to the HTTP module. As I said in previous days, not sure if you watched those as well, but I decided to like host my own machine locally. The reason I did this is I found a few like free options online, but for what I want to do, like do daily builds, either they had some credits at some point that expired, or I don't know. I kind of understand it because they're businesses, right? You need to make money somehow. Free stuff is getting harder and harder to get nowadays. But this is free, don't worry. It's a bit trickier. Maybe tricky is not the right word. It takes longer to like install and wrap your head around it, but once you do, trust me, it's super easy. You just have to start the server and yeah, that's it. Then you feed it like commands and guide it on what you want to do. Okay, don't get me wrong, like setting it up and starting it is okay, dead easy, but this part, this module, man, you don't want to know how long it took me to like make it work. I think I'm not lying when I say it's like over 5-6 hours. And I don't know, someone may be laughing at me because it looks simple and yeah, they would have known how to do it from the start, but yeah, this is how I did it. This is how long it took me, but now it works and I'm super happy that it works. Okay, so similar to the other builds I did, we use a posts method. We use my local URL that I'm gonna hide. Okay. Content type JSON, so we work in JSON, it's pretty easy. And what I want to do in this module is like get the AI model to receive this whole messy chunk of text and like make it pretty, summarize it, and yeah, you can select how like explicative you want it to be. Like I just want to receive a short thing on my email saying, hey, the chief marketing officer did this, blah blah blah. So as you can see, this is the input, this is the output. It looks pretty nice. And yeah, I'm gonna have this on my website anyways. And as last step, we send it to our email. You can ignore this, like it doesn't look like this. Let me show it to you. So the way it looks is like this. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to, well, I didn't forget, but if I want to do this daily, I have to be like pretty, not concise, but like build it in a rather fast manner, so I have time to edit and write the blog post. So as you can see right now, it's sending one separate email for each news. So we have 28 right now, 28 emails. I'm 100% you can combine them into only one email, but yeah, it took me so long to make this work. I'm just happy to see it finally working. Let me know if you want me to tweak this further and like have them all into one email, but I think the main point here is that it works. And as you can see, yeah, I've sent myself an email, but you received the news, and I think that's important. And summarized one line, it doesn't take you very long to read. You can like drink your coffee and spend 10 minutes reading the summarized like news, and don't have to scroll, don't have to look at ads, don't have to click anything. So yeah, this is my flow. Another interesting thing with n8n is that I can export my whole canvas into a JSON code, and like you can import it in your own. As you can see, import from URL or import from file. I can save it in a file, and like you can import it and have this exact canvas with all the settings, everything. You don't have to modify anything, just import it and run it. I'm gonna have that as well on the website if you, yeah, if this is your thing, if this is what you want to do. I want to make it as easy as possible for everyone to use. But yeah, this was today's build. Thank you for following along. I hope this is interesting for you, as interesting for you as it is for me. I love it super much. I mean, yeah, I get to learn new things every day and like build useful stuff along the way, not only for me, but for other people as well. Cool. Thank you for watching. And yeah, as I say at the end of every video, let's not forget that the main purpose of this is yeah, learning and providing useful stuff, but it is also getting me hired. So yeah, if you have a project, or you know someone, you have a friend that started a business or whatever, and needs some help on the marketing side of things, you can reach out. Yeah, either via email, via website, LinkedIn, whatever. Cool. Thank you for watching, and yeah, see you in the next one.